A live look at Capitol Hill, where the CEO of Boeing is meeting with lawmakers today. A number of lawmakers there in Washington have been questioning Boeing after the FAA grounded most of the manufacturer's 737 MAX 9s. Now, we're following another mishap this afternoon involving another Boeing airliner, this time here in Atlanta on a runway. Just over the weekend, a Delta plane lost one of its nose wheels while the plane was taxiing for takeoff. There were no injuries to the passengers or the crew. However, federal investigators and Delta are now looking into how this could have happened. Here's 11 Alive's John Schierick.
Saturday morning, a Delta Boeing 757 like this one, Flight 982, with 172 passengers on board, bound for Bogota, Colombia, taxiing slowly and moments before taking off.
Delta 982 tower, sounds like we've got a problem.
The pilot of Delta 982 thinks there's a problem when he hears from the pilot who is taxiing just behind him.
One of your nose tires just came off. It just rolled off the runway behind you.
And that pilot tells the tower.
So he totally lost that tire.
Roger, thank you. Wheel and tire?
The wheel and tire.
It's dangerous.
Atlanta pilot and aviation attorney Alan Armstrong says, what if that tire had fallen off moments later during flight and the pilot had to land on just the other tire?
The aircraft is required to be airworthy, and with one tire missing, it's not airworthy.
Boeing not commenting. Boeing is under investigation already after the door plug panel on a Boeing 737 MAX 9 blew off of an Alaskan Airlines flight in midair. And earlier this month, the engine on this Boeing 747 cargo plane caught fire moments after takeoff from Miami. Although the engine was manufactured by GE, not by Boeing, Alan Armstrong says with rigorous maintenance and inspections, there's no reason for parts of planes to break off or catch fire.
It certainly calls into question whether we're getting the level of inspection and rigorous inspections that we expect in airline safety. I think that's the question that we have before us.